It's been an eventful couple of weeks for fans of the fantasy world created by George R. R. Martin. This summer, the second season of House of the Dragon wrapped its run, and then came whispers of discontent regarding how it was adapted. Only recently, the legendary author voiced his opinion on how Dragon showrunner Ryan Condal adapted the sophomore season, with Martin's emphasis being on the killing Prince Jaehaerys by blood and cheese. Martin has since returned to comment on yet another HBO adaptation based on his literary works. The upcoming HBO spin-off, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, is slated for release in 2025 and is adapted from Martin's Tales of Dunk and Egg novella trilogy. The text follows the story of the titular knight, Sir Duncan Dunk the Tall, and the squire, Prince Aegon Egg Targaryen. Speaking with The Hollywood Reporter, the author had nothing but praise for the work done on A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms so far. He revealed he had made a visit to the show set and was impressed by what he saw. The author did not fail to equally praise the upcoming adaptation's faithfulness to its source material. Martin's comments read, "What is A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms?" Martin's praise for A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, showrunner Ira Parker, is sure to come as a relief of sorts to fans, especially in light of Martin's recent comments. When the series finally premieres on HBO in 2025, the role of the young knight, Sir Duncan the Tall, will be played by Peter Claffey, with the squire, Prince Aegon Egg Targaryen, portrayed by Dexter Saul Ansell. Set nearly a century before the events in the original Game of Thrones series, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms will see Prince Maekar Targaryen, Sam Spruill, handing his son Egg over to be tutored by Sir Duncan. A native of Flea Bottom and ingrained with the common folk, Duncan and Egg will travel the Seven Kingdoms with the prince in disguise, while he learns at the feet of the young knight. Egg will ultimately become one of the most revered Targaryen kings as King Aegon V, the Unlikely, and Sir Duncan would rise to become the Lord Commander of his Kingsguard. Much of Martin's time, for many years now, has been dedicated to the adaptation of his literary works. First came Game of Thrones, then House of the Dragon, and several other television projects that required his input. In that time, his writing has suffered, with delays experienced in the completion of the highly anticipated sixth novel in the A Song of Ice and Fire series, The Winds of Winter. Now the author has offered a surprisingly positive update on the novel, teasing that some progress had been made, saying, "A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is slated to premiere in 2025. Both Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon are available to stream on Max in the US,